Hello, welcome to the English phonetics class. I am Lori Pinales, and today I am going to explain the basic terms of phonetics. Let's get started. What is language? Language is defined as a system of arbitrary vocal symbols used for human communication. Two skills students must acquire to master the sound systems of a language. Those two skills are listening and speaking. Students must recognize the sounds when they hear them from a similar sound in their native language that they may consider identical and must be able to reproduce them satisfactorily. What is phonetics? Phonetics is the branch of linguistics that describes the speech sounds that occur in the language of the word. Phonetics studies the physical production of the sounds and is divided in three branches: articulatory phonetics, acoustic phonetics, and auditory phonetics. So let's see the definitions of articulatory phonetics and acoustic phonetics. Articulatory phonetics study the sounds in relation to the articulatory movements in the vocal organs which produce them. And on the other hand, acoustic phonetics it is concerned with describing the physical properties of the stream of sound that issues forth from the mouth of a speaker. What is phonology? It describes the system It describes the system and patterns of sounds that occurs in a language. Also, it determines its distinctive sounds and establishes a set of rules that describes the set of changes that takes place in the sounds when they occur in different relationships with other sounds. Phonology versus phonetics. Phonology studies the sounds related to the system. Also, it says what is permitted and what is not permitted. Study the way we combine phonemes in words. On the other hand, phonetics studies the physical production of sounds, and it is the basis for phonological analysis. Phonemes. They are the smallest unit of speech that distinguishes one word from another, as the element P in tap, for example, tag and tap. Also, they are usually written in slashes. Phone. It is considered a unit of phonetic analysis and is represented by enclosing the appropriate alphabetic symbol in square brackets. Here you can see two examples. Now let's see phonemes and versus phones. Phones. One of many possible sounds in the language of the word. The smallest identifiable unit found in a stream of speech. They are pronounced in a defined way, representing between phonemes, a contrastive unit in the sound system of a particular language. It serves to distinguish between meanings of words, pronounced in one or more ways depending on the number of allophones. Allophone. They are the different ways of saying or expressing the same sound. Examples: the allophone I in the words either and either. Morphemes. The smallest grammatical unit of speech. It may be a word like place or an element of a word like read and ed in reappeared. Homophone versus homograph. Homophone consists of two or more words that sound the same but have different meanings. For example, the preposition here, sorry, the adverb here, and the verb here. Homograph. It consists of two or more words that are spelled the same but have different meanings and pronunciation. For example, bow, bow, and bow as in bow down, which is to show reverence. Minimal pairs. They consist of two words that vary by only a single sound. For example, tall and tall, tiny and tidy. Grapheme. In linguistics, it is one set of orthographic symbols, letters or combinations of letters in a given language that serve to distinguish one word from another and usually correspond to or represent phonemes S, CH, and CH. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you the next time.